Welcome to the show. I had to play our intro really quick because it had the countdown. I forgot that had our old intro in it, so I wanted to make sure we had the nice new one. Welcome to Purr Sessions. I am your host, Big Cat Tyler Adams. Dylan Nix is not here today because he is enjoying his weekend with friends and family. And Levi Spade is not here today because fuck you. That's why. No, just kidding.
That's right. Fuck you.
He hates the audience. He wants nothing to do with you guys. So he decided that he didn't want to be on today. No, we had a miscommunication by accident. We had talks of possibly having another live stream for tomorrow for Limitless Wrestling's event. So he trained today to get ready for the event for this weekend because he is wrestling this weekend in Colorado. So hopefully we'll see him later tomorrow. If not, we'll see him next week. Yeah, next week because Let's is until a couple weeks from now. Right. But I am here, not by myself. The OG guest / co-host, Samuel Matthews.
Hey.
Hey, this is actually how it originally started. Purr Sessions started. You were a guest, and we turned it into co-hosts, and then all everybody else is co-hosts. So
shucks, look at us.
Yeah, look at us.
Look at us.
Not a really big news week for this week. So today is probably going to be just us having a screw around and finding out type of show. We're just going to just look at some stuff and yeah, we'll go from there. Hopefully, it'll be still a good, enjoyable show without the two, but it'll be okay because we'll have some fun.
The wife goes back to work today, so I got to peace out about 10:20 to bring her to work. So.
Well, look at that. So we're gonna have an early show anyway. So unless I continue on.
Usually, there's other people here. That's not me, but it's just me tonight.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. It's every show cannot be a banger, but we'll try to make it that. We were actually sitting around before we started the show, SuperNova, the event that I was going to be on today, but I couldn't. They're having their live event without warning. We were checking that out.
They're in intermission right now, and they're streaming that.
Oh, okay. We'll get a stream intermission. We're not going to show past wrestling matches or anything like that. Whatever.
That's a great picture of the turnbuckle and some random people.
Everybody probably wants to see what we're seeing.
There we go. It just went out. All right.
Oh, it just went out finally.
Yeah.
Let me show what I'm seeing right now. If it works really quick. That's what we're seeing.
Yeah, right that's right where it cuts out.
The camera guy's going to the bathroom, so.
Apparently, the camera guy's going to the bathroom.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm dealing with you, but that won't be until the end, right? That's cool.
Maybe we shouldn't be talking about this on live.
Yeah, so if you're not from here, like out in New England, or you're like, for example, you're in New Jersey.
Okay, there we go. Jeez Louise. Okay. Maybe they were listening to me because it looks like that's what they're doing now, but I can't fucking stop. I don't want to hear it. Okay. So yeah, we got not a lot of news this week. We got the match with AJ Styles at Pro Wrestling Noah. We're gonna watch the highlights of that.
Nice. I haven't seen too much of that.
I watched it on TikTok, so that's why I'm doing it. Cody Rhodes opens up a little bit about AEW, so we're going to watch that. Hopefully not get flagged for copyright for that.
We will.
Well, it's from a interview, so I'm hoping not.
Vliet, yeah.
Yes. So I'm hoping that's not the case. This came, I think, on Wednesday or Thursday when I was doing this. Rikishi is interested in the Bloodline storyline, so we might see him. Like I said, Britt Baker, she opens up about her mini stroke that she had. I'm trying to find her talking about it in the video, but couldn't find it.
Was this like recent?
I don't think this is recently. It was posted on July 17th. Okay. but I think this was a while ago. I'm thinking. Um, no, actually, this is after Forbidden Door. So this was what,
Jeez.
a month or two ago. So I guess since we're already talking about it, let's get into it. So, Britt Breaker, she shared a story of her having a mini stroke when she was getting her hair done. Um, Thankfully, I guess it wasn't something too seriously. Um, but the wrestling news source, they talk about it. She reflected on the day she suffered a TIA, attack TIA, also known as a mini stroke. After her surprise return at Forbidden Door, appeared on Dynamite to discuss her time away during her 10-month absence. Okay, so it was within 10 months of that. It wasn't that after Forbidden Door.
Gotcha.
She had a TIA, which was hospitalized for a week. And then, like, I was trying to find the video of it, of her talking about it, because I heard about it on TikTok, of her discussing it. Like I said, she was getting her hair done, and then she felt something was wrong. So she thought maybe I just need some water. She tried to get some water. She couldn't open the water bottle. The hairstylist had to open it for her. They started freaking out. And then she goes, well, let's finish my hair first, and then we'll go to the hospital. So it's like, it's crazy. Not only that she finished her hairstyle, she drove herself to the hospital. She does claim after this was probably really dumb and shouldn't have done that. But damn, having a mini stroke and you drove yourself to the hospital.
Right.
And she was there for a whole week recovering.
That's wild.
So that's probably a big reason why we haven't seen her on TV.
I'm really happy she's back, though.
Yes, definitely.
I'm a fan of Britt Baker.
Me too. I was trying to find her talking about
at
it
some point, and then it was everything kind of at once. And
See, I wish when they did the article like this and they have the stupid video that they would say,
Right.
"Oh, this timestamp, she talks about it."
Election and
Now
now
I'm
you're
going.
like, okay, or cheer, scream, yeah, whatever. He's you first and foremost, because again, this and that. It's so what are you here for then? But I'm gonna say it anyway. I think, or what AEW is really about. I belong, and what are you afraid of?
Having matches again.
That
I don't know. I'm not gonna scroll through it and find it, but
Right,
you got
yeah.
the gist of it. That's what
Yeah.
happened. So other news as well. We got word that WWE, WWE, and I almost said AEW, which would be crazy. WWE and TNA are doing a crossover event. I don't know if it's
I love it.
announced the date. Let me double check again. But they're doing a crossover type style event. I'm excited for it. You know, TNA has a lot of very good talent.
Oh,
You know,
I love their talent. I'm excited because, man, the possibilities in the wrestling games now.
right.
We might have like WWE versus TNA in a wrestling game next year.
Right, exactly. And like TNA has a lot of great wrestlers. You know, with Moose is there,
Yep.
which I love seeing Moose.
Bro, the problem is I don't know if they're gonna use Moose.
He was begging for it. Apparently, somebody did talk to Shawn Michaels about it, possibly bringing in Moose to come over.
So here's the thing, okay? He's a hot issue that like he supposedly like threw someone like his domestic, like his wife, down a flight of stairs.
I did not hear that.
Yeah, like there's a lot of domestic shit, like violent
Ooh.
shit with Moose.
I did not hear that. That's a little crazy.
Yeah. So I guess his wife confronted him about talking with a woman on Facebook. He alleges she tried to stab him with a pen. She alleges he threw her against the stairs and threw her out of the house. He was arrested on battery. Yeah.
Oof. Oof. That's not good.
So
I did not
like,
know it was that bad.
just I'm not blaming anyone, but just because of that heat, I don't know if WWE will use him.
Yeah, definitely. But we're already seeing for NXT, we're already seeing a bunch of TNA talent coming over wrestling on NXT. You know, Joe Hendry has been on for a few episodes now, as well as the women's champion.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I really wish that AEW, even with its faults, would have a better relationship with WWE, because I'd love to see John Moxley versus fucking Seth Rollins again,
Right.
but having like legit John Moxley, that his character. I think that they'd have a great match. You know, there's a bunch of possibilities. You could still do Kenny Omega versus Punk.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Jeff, since they're working with TNA. I'd love to see the rekindled feud with Jeff Hardy and CM Punk. However,
Man, I
pretty
could not disagree more.
the problem is I'm pretty sure they legit hate each other's guts for realsies. So
I Jeff Hardy needs to go away. And that you can take that as Samuel Matthews' hot take this week, but Jeff Hardy just needs to go away.
Samuel L. Matthews hot take.
It may not even be a hot take, but like the thing is it's so sad seeing him try to do the things
that he can't do
he
anymore.
can't do
Yeah.
anymore. And the problem with Jeff Hardy is what made him good and what made him exciting, he can't literally do anymore.
Right. No, it's exactly, that's it. And sometimes there's, you know, a time where you have to say it's time for me to leave. And I think the problem is that a lot of wrestlers don't want to, which I mean, I agree with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've been in the business for so long, you don't want to like leave on a low note. But I think if WWE and TNA are continuously doing these crossovers, I think what better way to officially retire would be at WrestleMania for the last time. You know, it's time to
I mean,
get done.
I see the fairy tale there, but you're doing nothing but just hurting your brand.
Hurting your body, hurting your brain at that point.
Your brand too. Like,
Yeah.
the thing is like, man, I haven't been excited about anything Jeff Hardy has done in a really, really long time. Granted, I was never the biggest Jeff Hardy fan, but he is 100% just trying to hold on to former glory. And the problem is because he's so beloved and part of so many of these new guys' youth, that nobody will tell him, hey, it's time to hang it up. Instead, it's the same thing with Ric Flair. Like, Ric Flair's like, man, I want to do one more match. My pacemaker's got a pacemaker. And
I'm gonna pass out during mid
right.
during my match and think I'm having a heart attack, but
because nobody will sit there and just say no.
Right. Yeah, I think him and Jeff, sadly, I think not Jeff, Matt. I think their time is, you know, I think sooner than later is
Oh
coming
yeah.
to an end. Just both of them have destroyed their bodies for doing all these hardcore shit. It's just the same thing when I tell JP, and I love JP, and I just tell him like, dude, you can't do hardcore every single fucking month, dude. You're gonna kill your body before you're 30
Mhm.
if you're not already 30. So
Right.
it just for them doing those matches constantly. Yeah, it's a great thrill as a fan, but you have that humongous risk now of you can't do anything later in life.
Right. Give me 1 second. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
that's fine. I'm
I'm
going to
still
continue with my
here.
point. It's the same thing with Darby Allin, doing the crazy shit that he's doing in AEW. It's just gonna eventually bite him in the ass. I mean, the biggest example would be Mick Foley. Mick Foley 100% goes out and tells people like you shouldn't be doing these high risk maneuvers because you're gonna end up like me, barely
Mhm.
being able to walk. So
Well,
it's just
my thought process goes is at some point if you're wrestling the same style every month and where it's especially a very gimmick favored match type, you have to keep outdoing yourself
right.
because you can't do the same stuff in my mind. Again, I'm not a deathmatch wrestler. I'm not I don't understand it. But in my mind, you have to do something more each and every single time.
Right. You
So
always have to top
when
what you did last time.
so when is enough enough? When is it before someone literally fucking dies?
I mean, you remember? I'm not gonna. I can't show it on YouTube, but you remember the Slade match? I can't remember what his opponent was, and they had both had light tubes, and they were smashing each other with them. And for some reason, Slade thought it was a great idea to stab the guy that he was wrestling. That was stabbing each other, and it literally sliced his artery. And they had a
I've never seen that.
I can't post it because it's too graphic. I would have to edit it before I could show it. But yeah, no, it was I can't remember, Mad Dog or something like that. He was wrestling. I can't remember what promotion it was. It was a big story for a while. Yeah, they were having a hardcore match, and then there was a part of the match where they had light tubes and they were smacking each other. And then for some reason, Slade just thought, I'm just gonna start stabbing you with it. And I think he was trying to be safe with it at first. Well, not at first, but still trying to be safe with it, like going for the arms, not trying to kill the guy. And when he came down at the last one, he's cut his artery in his arm. They had to
Jeez.
stop the match.
Jeez.
Yeah, yeah. So it just. And then the incident that we can't talk about because, we were asked not to talk about, the guy almost lost his life in one of the matches. Um, I think you know what I'm talking about.
I
Maybe,
don't.
maybe you don't know. I had to edit one of the podcasts. I had to take it out as a favor for a promotion because the guy had a very rough time with that match because they both almost died. So we'll talk about it afterwards. I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's just shit like that. It's just the constant craziness. I understand as a performer, you want to, have those moments. Like when we do crazy shit, it's not for just the, oh, this is going to be great for the match. It's more of a, I want you to remember this part of this match because
Right.
at the end of the day, not everyone's going to remember what happened in the match. Like great example, the MPW show we had with that scramble match with Donkey Boy. It was with Blade
Super
Bandit.
fan.
No. This is the one for MPW. So it was Donkey Boy, Blade Bandit. It had Perry Von Vicious. It had Jason Maverick. You remember that match? maybe I don't know, maybe you weren't there, but it was the one where it was a great fucking scramble. I'm still waiting for them to post it online so we can watch that because it was great. What I remember from that match, that whole match, is the crazy reversal that Blade Bandit and Donkey Boy Bandit did to get into the eat to the defeat, which was sick. I want to see that again. And Perry Von Vicious picking up Jason Maverick for the Perry go around. That's the only thing I remember from that match. But that was what stuck out for the match.
Yeah.
You know, and we talk about, you know, sadly the Money in the Bank. The thing that stuck out with Seth Rollins and Damian Priest's match is sadly the botch.
Yeah.
So it's more of what we can do as a performer. I think, you know, as a wrestler, to only do hardcore and shit like that when it calls for it is my personal opinion.
Yeah.
And unless you really hate yourself, I don't think you should be doing death matches or hardcore matches once a month. I enjoy, there's probably some kind of thrill to it, but you're just, at the end of the day, you're just hurting yourself.
Yeah, for me, it's like, if it makes sense from a story aspect, I'll do it. But there's a way to do those type of matches without killing yourself as well and make them just as impactful.
Right.
So,
But it's like H2O, I think it's what the promotion's called. They do like a hard, it's all hardcore, and I think it's weekly. They do a weekly show on IWTV.
ICW, I think, does that as well. Not weekly,
but still, it's just like and they go, like, H2O goes fucking like hard in the paint. They, you know, barbed wire, light tubes, every show. I remember, and it's like, I understand they have that kind of fan base for it, but there was one show they had to stop early because fans were stabbing each other in the parking lot.
yes.
Yeah, so it's just some crazy shit. I know we got kind of long on that news topic, but it's all good. Switching on to the next one, we had Cody Rhodes open a little bit more up to the reasons why he left AEW. So let's get that interview going.
Yeah.
I think this is it.
All of this over the last few years, you've never said anything bad about AEW.
Yeah.
And you've never said anything bad about your time in AEW.
Yeah. You want to change it? Say something bad?
Well, you know, why have you taken the high road?
Yeah, I don't know if I consider it the high road. Maybe it is. How could I not, right? How AEW ended was terrible, really. And people are going to write books later on, and these stories are going to get out there, and then it's going to be a whole new ball game. But the actual experience and everything we did, I mean, and you're included in that. I'm in this Miami hotel, you know, and we did our interview.
Yeah, I was on the first episode.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
So the actual...
I remember tracking you down backstage. You're wearing a beige trench coat.
Yep.
And I'm like, am I going to have an IFB in my ear? And you're like, I don't know. Come ask me later.
Great question.
That's a great question. And the answer was no.
Yeah, no.
The answer was, during the commercial break, we're going to shove you out there and someone's going to point at you.
Yeah. Good old fashioned, just these type cues.
And I was like, oh, I'm on. Okay.
No, I could never. You ever seen The End of the Dark Knight?
Of course.
I think that's, again, it's super convoluted, and I'm not comparing myself to Batman, but there's a piece of it that's really important. To certain fans from the AW fandom, they need the story to be, they didn't want me, they pushed me out. They need, he was bad, they need that story.
So you're the villain.
They need me to be the villain.
That Gotham needs.
Right, right. I was always fine with accepting that because of the respect I have for it in the first place. how difficult it was to do the original All In, how unbelievable the feeling was to do Double or Nothing, how fortunate we were that Tony wanted to invest in this vision, and he had a vision as well. How special Mad Nick in the BTE era and Kenny and my rivalry in New Japan, especially from a dollars and cents point, that made New Japan more money than anything they ever did. And it made Ring of Honor going through the roof at the time. So regardless of any petty squabbles, I will always have a love for it. I got to wrestle Brody Lee's final match. I got to lead people, young people, behind the scenes. I'll always have a love for it. So the idea that I'm sure there's some negative stuff. I go, oh, this sucked or what, but I just remember it lovingly. And I also knew I was leaving. I knew it was a season. I knew this isn't going to last, and there's something greater for me out there. And I know that might sound negative to people, but it's not. Like, that's the biggest prize in the wrestling game. If you put on boots, that's the one.
I know there's a little bit more, but I was just going to stop it there just because it's basically we got the, generic, because I think he talks more about the belt and stuff like that. But yeah, just opening up a little bit, I think he kind of said, there is some shit going on that he wasn't a fan of, and he's
that's
ready.
What's interesting to me is the comment he made about they'll be writing books about it and things will change.
Yeah, right. And I think people don't also understand we said this multiple times. The reason why we shit on AEW is because we want them to do better. And we shit on WWE as well too when we think they can do better. We said it with Money in the Bank. A lot of people liked it. I didn't really.
I thought the show was really front to back shit.
Yeah. It's the Money in the Bank ladder matches were great. The Seth Rollins Damian Priest match was okay. But other than that, it's like it was okay. But yeah. Do you want to really quickly watch some SuperNova right now? Because Tony Clash, my boy Tony Clash is wrestling, so I kind of want to share that. Hopefully it won't be lagging on your end.
No, it's good. I'm gonna take this chance as well just to run and check on.
Yeah, go for it. So we got Tony Clash in the ring, MK as well for the Mid-Atlantic Championship, SWA. So I got a feeling Tony's not going to win this match. I don't know why.
Nice.
Oh. Okay. We got a little bit of chaining going on. Is that Goku attire? Dragon Ball Z attire? That's what it looks like. The one thing that irritates me about this show, they have a commentary booth. You can't hear commentary. I don't know why they are even doing commentary if they're going to do that.
Relax. Yeah. Okay. Settle down. You're doing great. Got the situation under control. Uh-oh.
Front wrist lock going on. Bringing him down to the mat. MK. Tony Clash just throwing them all over the place. Jeez Louise. Okay. Don't turn your back. Don't turn your back on him, Tony. We're going to go lock up going on right here. Trying to commentate for the people who are okay, got a something. Is that a shoulder lock? Ooh, got him down to the mat. Cover. Tony Clash kicks out. MK back in the headlock here. What is Tony Clash going to do? Oh, we're pausing here. Come on, guys. Let's do something. Let's do something here. Oh, slap to the back.
I heard that.
Tony Clash pushes him off. Goes for reverse. The arm drag. Tony Clash pushes him off. Goes for a sidewalk slam. MK with a hurricanrana. Oh, crossbody from MK. Cover. What is Tony Clash gonna do here? Tony Clash already blown up. Come on, Tony.
You want to play, right?
Yeah, he wants to play, Tony. Let's go.
Hey, you want to do this? Yeah. I'm borderline diabetic. Are you okay?
Okay, here. A little bit of a. MK off the rope. Oh, leapfrog from Tony. Another leapfrog from Tony. Off the ropes. I was gonna say yeah. To the gut, Tony. Oh, knees to the face. Oh, kick to the back. Kick to the front. Oh, knee drop from Tony Clash. 1, 2. Tony Clash almost fell out of the ring there too as well. Are these guys blown up? What the fuck's going on?
Oh, yeah, they are.
Okay, stop. Stop clapping. Stop fucking clapping. You've done it 3 times now. Let it go.
Is this the beginning of the match?
This is the beginning of the match. This is probably 30 minutes. I'm not joking you. I love Tony right to death. 10 to 12. Doesn't know time. We're going 30.
I just.
Oh, what we got here? What are we doing? Yes, there we go.
Lock. Put the hold on.
Ashley J, I'm here watching. This is awesome. Are they just posting all the comments they have for this? I'm assuming this is probably live on YouTube. All right, we're going to the well too much there, boys.
Ish.
Again.
Wow, you get up quick. Hey, don't touch his ear. No.
I have no clue what the fuck's happening. I wish I had the Taz drop. What the fuck's going on here?
Like,
why are we still doing the same shit, guys? Okay. Let's take the ref out. What was that? What was that? Pretty bumped there.
1, 2, 2. This is a title match. You want my championship? You prove you're a champion.
there's no storytelling. There's no logic. There's no structure.
Oh!
You can see some moves now. There we go. Now we're getting over. There we go. We got some Tony taking over now. What was that? Tony.
I think it was supposed to be to the throat.
Those ropes are flimsy as fuck right now. There we go. That was good.
I like that.
Powerbomb. Hey, there we go. I like that too. Could have been a little bit better, but I like that. Pop him up to kick him in the stomach. Suicide dive, Tony.
It's the last thing I'd want anybody in this match to do.
Those ropes are so fucking bad. Was he fucking with the turnbuckle there? What is going on here, guys?
I don't know.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it.
Come on. I got him. Hey, man. What did I tell you about kids? Oh, do it. You think I can do it? You think I can do it? I'll be right
7.
back. Shut up. No, I'm going to start over. You start that one. Sometimes hit the kids. Sometimes hit the kids.
That looked good.
3, 4, 5 in the ring. 6,
7. 8. There we go. Jeez Louise. 9. Just count them out. Just count them out. 9. Just count them out.
Yeah.
It's all right, Showtime. You got it. It's all right.
I would have just counted them out.
Why are we back at 1? The count's still on.
I would have just counted them out. I would have counted them both
Yep.
out. Right, why are you doing the cover? You just slapped the. These guys are so blown up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I fucking hate this shit. Take his head off, Tony. That was a dope ass spine buster,
That
though.
wasn't bad.
See, I think they're doing a long match, and I think this is why they did a bunch of that shit in the beginning, just to space out. But like you said, they could have just told the story to space out the match.
Yep.
Second spine buster. Tony's not down. He's sitting. Why are you counting?
What are you doing? You go to the back. Get to the back. Yo, what the hell, man? Go to the back. Hey.
Dude, we did this earlier in the night. Why are we doing this again? Kick him in the balls, Tony. Kick him right in the balls. That was the dumbest interference. Why?
I don't understand.
Take his head off. There we go. Nice countering the third one. They end it with a fucking roll-up. They did all that shit. And they ended it with a roll-up. Somebody's been watching a little bit too much AEW, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ. That was bad. And I love Tony. That's the problem. That was bad. That was really bad.
That was not a good match.
It just. This is why I think agenting is important.
It's very important.
Because it's good to have ideas, but have a overall vet.
Yeah.
Look at it and tell you why would you do this or why would you do that. Like great example with wrestling Pipes, Wesley Pipes. Love wrestling Wesley Pipes. A lot of that calling, he said that it's like, why would we do this if I did this or something like that early on. And I think that's very important to have somebody with that much experience to agent a match that you're gonna have. I can understand what they were trying to do for time wise in the beginning. I hated it. I hated the beginning. The ending got
the entire match.
The end of it got a little bit better. But yeah, overall, it wasn't a good match. The fucking why have a run in when you're not gonna, use that at all? Like, why wouldn't he just, if you're gonna end with a fucking roll up, why wouldn't he just roll up right there after the run in? Anyways, we're gonna
Yeah, I gotta get taken off here in a bit, so we gotta.
We're gonna end it in botch. We're gonna end it with botches here because we already did all the news stuff. You didn't have any more comments about Cody. I didn't either. Other than that, Botch Club started live, and that's cool. We're gonna start my favorite segment of the night.
Botch.
Botches. What a botch!
What the hell is he doing? He just fell on his ass. What the hell? Hey, if you're going to be Tom, you got to be Tom.
Well, actually, things are going real well with the XFL.
Oh, yeah. Oh! It happened. Fuck it!
So I was lazy today, and I didn't go on Instagram throughout the week and find shit. We were supposed to watch AJ Styles. Shit. Fuck. You want to watch that really quick? It's 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's watch that really quick. I fucked everything up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I forgot we weren't done with the news. We had AJ Styles. We're gonna watch AJ Styles' match really quick. I got the highlights. We're gonna turn it off because there's music. This was a dope ass match. For people who can't see because it's quiet, this AJ's coming in with his mask. I don't know what if that's from New Japan or not.
Yeah, it is. It's very similar to the style he wore in New Japan.
Who is he wrestling again? I didn't catch
I'm not familiar with this person.
Starting off with a handshake, lock up, See, they're telling the story here. Oh yeah, off the ropes. Boom. Leapfrog, chops, cartwheels, drop kick. People who are listening to this, I'm sorry. I apologize.
It's a one-upsmanship.
Yeah.
AJ's getting the advantage, and then the other guy gets the advantage.
Right. Right. Exactly. Oh. Going after AJ's shoulder, I'm assuming, so he can't do the Styles Clash.
Yeah, and you're seeing AJ trying to set up for the calf killer.
Yep. Over the top. Boom. I love that spot. Caught him right when he was going to do the springboard.
It's one of my favorites.
Yeah. Boom. Double stomp. Back to the head. Missed the kick.
Ugh!
I want to do that.
I mean, you're at the mercy of the person suplexing you.
It's just a suplex. You just got to be safe about it. Super kicks.
Super kick for everybody.
See, I don't know if he caught his head with the railing on that or not.
He probably did.
So that's
the thing
too.
that,
Fire.
the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize is you're gonna screw something up in a wrestling match.
Yeah.
When you're working, there's nothing that goes 100% right. You're going to get hit somebody stiff. You're going to probably whiff something. There's a lot of things that people don't see that happen in a wrestling match that we talk about in the back that you don't realize happen.
Right. Not everything called goes out there because there's stuff that we call and, people forget and, we have to, just move along like nothing's happened. If something fucks up, a lot of the times we just go, okay, it fucked up. We're gonna go move on in this. We're not coming back and trying the same thing.
And if you build towards it. You don't go directly back to it.
Right. Now they're doing some chaining with the arm. AJ was trying to get out of it and kept on rolling at it, which reminded me a lot of Eddie Guerrero and not Eddie Guerrero, Shawn Michaels and Kurt Angle when Kurt kept on getting into the ankle lock and Shawn was trying to kick him out of it.
Such a good match.
Boom, super kick. 2, kicked out. Calling for something. MJF versus William Ospreay. That was a lot of that match was good.
I haven't seen it. I know it went a fucking 59 minutes and 58 seconds.
Yeah, it was very long. I think they could have trimmed a lot of that fat from that match, but overall the match was pretty good. But
The thing is that a lot of people are saying that, like, oh, WWE needs to let AJ Styles do matches like this. It's a different style.
Right. The reason,
Like, that's the thing people don't understand is each region has its own
Right.
style.
it's the same way with the Mexico circuit. It's the same way in the United States. It's the same way in Japan. Everything is different. Like,
Yep.
like each style is different. They people talk about it too. When you're in Japan, there's not a lot of people going like, "Holy shit! Oh my god, you see that?" It's a lot of wow,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
There's no
like,
people like jumping off their feet, shit like that, and that's why they do a lot of those boom, 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 boom moves. Where for more of the states, it's more of a telling of story type
Right.
deal. But yeah,
all right.
You-
Botches.
you wanna
Real
watch
quick.
I was gonna say we'll watch some botches really quick because you know you have to go. We'll just call it a short podcast for tonight.
Because I'm good for tomorrow, so we're gonna.
That's another reason why. So tomorrow we're hoping. I'm still gonna probably start it. You might be by yourself for a little bit because the show does start at 7. We're gonna do I want to say Crunchyroll, Crunch Time, Limitless Wrestling. We're gonna watch that. There's gonna be the BRG Let's Wrestle champion versus the Limitless champion Channing Thomas title for title. I'm very excited for that too. You know, we have the finishing of the Vacation Land Cup qualifying. We had the Battle Royal where both Donkey Boy Bandit and Dave Dyer are in. Good luck to them. I don't think they're going to win. Nothing against them. But yeah. And a bunch of other matches that were called that were going to be pretty cool just to set up for Vacation Land, which is going to be one hell of a night.
And you're not going to want to miss that.
Right. So let's do botches now. No, that's not what I wanted. So, like I said, I was being lazy. I wasn't being lazy. I was being busy, is what it was. So we're pulling from a YouTube channel, DDWJ Forever.
I watch this one all the time.
Yeah, this guy is awesome. He does amazing work.
Yeah, good for her.
Oh, then kicked right in the face.
Yeah. Good for her, and then get kicked in the face.
After she threw
On the top rope and the ring post.
Oh. See, that was like a botch into a fucking spot.
Yeah.
right on top. How about AJ?
Please don't flag me. AJ, what the fuck happened, buddy? Oh.
Now Ace Austin. Ace got caught up for a second. Got him in the neck.
Forearm shot, reverse, then to the corner, up and over. Wait a second.
What?
It's
Oh.
a bit tangled up, but able to get that clubbing blow to the back. Quick cut.
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
Oh!
You hurt her, hit her head off the apron. Ooh.
Zokray up and over the top rope. Zokray springs in. Oh my God! Crashing down hard. Went for the work and run on.
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah.
Kenny Williams.
Kenny Williams trying to use that speed they like to have in their matches.
Big body slam. Split-legged
Oh.
moonsault, and he misses.
He's lucky he didn't bounce on top of his head.
Dude, it's so scary when people fail these jumps.
All three wrestlers take risks right there. Cruz skins the cat, brings himself back inside the ring. And to give it another shot here as Cruz clears the top rope and takes out Effie.
Ow! The curb stomp.
He hit him with the curb stomp.
No, he didn't.
JJ Gale.
Beast.
And the True Blood has been eliminated.
And now the nation.
Oh my God.
No.
Jeez.
さあ青コーナーに振ってセカンドロープからちょっと崩れたか。
But this is it.
Yeah, there goes the table.
Steiner there, but the table not able to hold him up.
Mike,
What you do in that ring? You roll around. Oh no.
Oh.
They try to break it.
didn't even smash. They tried.
Oh no.
Let's
Why
try
was-
again.
Give it
Why are we setting up again? And then we're just gonna shoot the glass all in the audience.
Takes him down.
Beautiful.
Able to come out with a victory. Now she's got that shopping cart. She's setting it up. Oh, she tried to go straight at her, but it caught. It caught right there on the corner.
And attempt
Whoops.
to fire him off. Tried to float over. Instead, just crashed into Abyss. Control. Topecito. Hacia las cuerdas. Tiene giro. Wow. Como al estilo Rayo de Jalisco.
Why did you move?
Light tube. Oh no. No.
Please don't.
No.
Please don't.
No.
Oh. Oh, I don't know what that was.
What the fuck, guys?
Right back. Watch that clothesline. Roll through.
Santana, looking to trip him up.
Into the cutter.
Oh,
Goes for the.
Out of nowhere.
He went for the
That really
finds it.
it was Osprey.
Yeah.
Drives, and that's exactly where he does.
Here comes Red. Ooh.
Oh! Red for a power bomb, a sunset
The
flip bomb.
Red came down on Ali's knees, maybe even.
Oof. Gross.
for pro wrestling for our generation, by our generation. Zach Gibson throwing Miguel.
He didn't break it.
Go through that door. That
Clothesline. Hero charges in, but Tornado catches him with the Hurricane Rana as Hero goes crashing out to the floor, and Tornado with the full head of steam comes up and over.
Oh my gosh.
Hits Chris Hero on the top of his head. On the top.
Presentación. Espectro hacia las cuerdas. Hijo de Vikingo ataca. ¡Oh! Y desde allá Cao se lanza. He's on that top turnbuckle. They realize what's going on. He's up on that top turnbuckle.
Oh my fuck.
Oh, we hit all four, guys.
And you hear that thump. A game plan all along, apparently. As Cardona trying to use his underhanded tactics.
oh yeah.
The apron? Kevin style. Oh no. Oh man, Brian Cage got lucky.
He got lucky.
Slipped. You know, Brian Cage puts more baby oil on his body than there's only one man in wrestling that puts less, and that's Frankie the Monk. Put more, and Frankie the Monk.
Oh my fuck.
Oh my god, dude. What the fuck?
He climbs up to the second rope. Has Mason stunned. And takes him off his feet once again.
Dude, I hope that guy was like
Game of
like ready to throw fists at the end of the fucking match. You don't fucking just throw somebody on their fucking head like
That
that.
was Tommaso Ciampa and Brian Cage.
Again with a superhero landing.
I didn't notice that. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Has a repercussion to him. Look at him. Yeah. He's fighting him. He's got it. Springboard into the reverse DDT. You got the 2 count on. Somebody get here and stop this. Oh! Holy cow! It didn't even break. Well, he broke the balloon. Didn't break his fall. Oh no! Oh, and AJ.
Whoa, what is going to happen? Hey, Steve, here we go. We got a mouthful in the ring right here. And we got a slip.
Kick him, kick him, kick him.
And we got a man down.
Akira said the calling played all of their cards, but Akira had 1 card left to play, and maybe that was it, or maybe it's still to come.
But Rick Blade caught himself.
It's a mind game. It's a mind game. And Rick Blade looked like he was going to go for a Hurricane Rana, but Johnny Cash.
Could he be thinking? Flux capacitor to the table! Got the edge of the table!
Oh, split him open hard way.
Hard.
Waiting for his perfect opportunity to make the world know his name. And ladies and gentlemen, don't try this at home. Phone. We thank you all for joining us here on Twitch for this exciting action at Heli Gal.
Let's just messing up the fucking.
And here's ODB. And there's Xavier Williams.
Oh!
Can you believe it?
Throwing those body blows.
I don't think she wanted that on live TV.
Whoa! Oh my God! Driving him down. Yeah, but I think he might have dropped into this match. And look at this elephant Zeta down with the Falcon Arrow.
And all the production aside, Vamp, where's the fucking music at this point in the trip?
I remember this. Raven was supposed to come in. He's screaming, "Where the fuck's my music?"
I need my music right now. I need my music right now. Come on, man. Vampiro calling for his music because it's the music that will get these fans behind Vampiro for them to understand what's going on here. Please, for the love of fucking God, put the music on. And you asked, and he shall receive. Vampiro, a true professional.
Oh shit.
So yes, tomorrow night we'll do the live stream.
Yeah, tomorrow night we'll do the live stream. Again, Vacation Land Cup coming up on the 17th. MPW will be on the 24th.
Yes.
Live show of Purr sessions for live audience for VIP members. You doing the fair coming up?
I am.
Bangor Fair.
I am. I'm there Saturday and Sunday.
There you go. Of July 24th, 25th, I think it is.
Yeah, 27th and
27th,
28th.
28th. I'll be there.
Spines will be busted.
Yeah, I'll be there. You know, you were shaking that up. I thought that was a baby's ball for a second, then you just took a swig of it.
Listen, man, I got to get my protein somehow.
Yeah, I'll be at the Bangor State Fair. I believe it'd be Thursday, which I think is the 27th, or 26th, something like that. Do your plugs, because I know you got to get going.
Samuel Matthews Wrestling. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram. I'll be at the Bangor Fair the 27th and the 28th, 3 and 5 on Saturday and 3 on Sunday, I believe are the times. So
okay,
that's where I'll be.
And I'll be at the Bangor State Fair as well. I have no clue what the times are, so I'll get back to everybody on that. I just know it's next week. Big Cat Tyler Adams, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, or Tyler Adams on Twitter and Facebook. TikTok, you can check it out. Per Sessions at TikTok, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And yeah, like I said, get those dates. MPW 24th of August, VLC the 17th. Let's Wrestle August 2nd in Island Falls. Looking forward to that. And yeah, you got to get going. We got to get going. Hopefully we will be live tomorrow, so you guys can check out that the show tomorrow that we'll sit and we'll enjoy and watch.
Yeah.
We'll catch you guys tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Good night.
Per session signing off, but we ain't saying goodbye. Keep your fans like steel reaching for the sky. Professional wrestling, we'll never let it go. Big cats in the house, bringing the rumble to the show.